Well, as you can see, I'm here at another ribbon opening, and I am so thrilled to be here, and I'm shivering because I'm standing on Tuckahoe's very first ice skating rink. Now, I say very first ice skating rink, the first official ice skating rink. I know everyone can remember in our days of our youth, we used to actually have ice skating down at Parkway Oval when the fire department used to freeze it up down there in the wintertime. But you know what? It's so nice that in the warmer climate that we have today, we're able to have, Tuckahoe has its own home ice advantage ice skating rink. So I want to introduce Kevin. This business is wonderful. It's been open now for a short period of time. It's right on Marbledale Road. We're going to talk exactly where it is. And Kevin, I just want to welcome you and thank you so much for choosing Tuckahoe as your home. And tell us a little bit about the thought in coming up with an ice skating rink in Tuckahoe.
Well, there are not many rinks in the area, so it's been exciting to look for a location that was ideal. And because of where Tuckahoe is situated, it makes it the perfect place for, obviously, for families to live, obviously a great place to do business, and a great place to play hockey. So we're really excited, and I was just really pumped to be able to work with Tuckahoe to make this a reality. It's very exciting. As you can see, there are tons of kids here, and you know, if you ask me where the idea came from, I've seen this at other rinks, and I figured, why shouldn't Tuckahoe have the same opportunity?
You know, it's such a cool business, I have to tell you. You have more than one rink here, too. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the structure?
Yes, there's a 100 by 60 rink here, which we use for ADM games, which is what's taking place right now with the Mites. And we also have a 28 by 41 that we use for skill development for goalies, for shooters, and also fun little pond hockey games that a lot of people like. So they have an opportunity to rent that rink out or participate in the activities that we have as programs at home ice. The same is true of this rink. And as you can see, it is a large rink. It's not a small rink.
It's a large rink, and I can't get over how fast they are on this rink, too. Very talented kids. It's just amazing. I've been here a couple of times. We actually stopped by here on one of our trolley tours, and it's just amazing to see these young kids, you know, playing hockey here. It's wonderful. It's really fantastic what you've done in this building.
Thank you. You know what's exciting about it as well is the older kids have amazing skill development. So we have Fordham prep practicing here. We donated ice to ETB because we want to grow hockey in the area. So Eastchester, Tuckahoe, Bronxville, and I think Edgemont, or I believe it's Edgemont, consolidated their team, and they practice out of this rink. And as I said, we donated the ice because we wanted to grow hockey in the area, and it's exciting. They love it, and hopefully there'll be a bunch of really good hockey players coming out of this program.
You know, maybe in the future they'll say, this pro hockey player was from Tuckahoe, so that's wonderful.
I think it's going to happen.
Tell us a little bit about your hours, and you have private parties here and things?
Yes, we do have private parties, so everyone's welcome. A lot of people would like to have skating parties. Upstairs, we have a mezzanine where the players can, or the skaters can go upstairs and have hot chocolate and pizza or whatever. So it's a real fun event. So we encourage people to have parties here. They can also use the training rink, which is the smaller rink that I talked about earlier, which is a 28 by 41 for birthday parties as well. So we have total programming for that. And what was the other part of that?
Well, I guess you have a lounge I see up there too, so the families can sit in the lounge while they're
right.
Or
and that actually brings up a really good point. Most of the time people get cold in hockey rinks. Upstairs, as you can see, it's very warm and comfortable, and there's comfortable chairs and seating, and it's a perfect place to watch your kids play. The other part is with the upstairs facility, when you're doing evaluations of the elite players, the U16s and the U18 players that are developing, it's a great viewing area for coaches to do video analysis.
Not only is it a beautiful facility, it's in a great location. And for those watching at home, this business is located on Marbledale Road. We're just off of Fisher Avenue. Across the street diagonally is the Broken Bow Brewery, which a lot of people are familiar with now. Chianti's Restaurant is 2 doors up, so close to Fisher Avenue. Great spot, lots of parking out on the street here.
Great hours as well.
And what are your hours?
Our hours are 6 a.m. We're available for ice rental from 6 a.m. all the way through 11, which means before 12 o'clock we have to clear out to keep the neighbors happy. And that's 7 days a week. So we're always open. If anyone wants to make arrangements to rent ice or have a birthday party or they want to do elite training, our phone number is 914 222-9444. You can email me directly at Kevin, Kevin, at homeice.net. That's HOMEICE.net.
And you have a website too?
Yes, I do. The website is www.homeice.net.
Well, Kevin, it's such a great vision you have. It's a great business. I want to thank you so much for choosing Tuckahoe as your home, and we wish you all the success.
Thank you so much.
Messier with the lead to Rink. Rink down the left side of Messier. Fakes. He shoots and is blocked in front. Rebound. Score! Ray Bork, the hometown hero. Ray Bork gives the East a 5-4 lead with 37.3 seconds to go.
Well, no good business is successful unless you have a great operations manager. And I'm here with Lee. He's going to talk to us a little bit about the ice. You know, it's not just ice. So, Lee, tell us about that.
So we take a lot of pride here at Home Ice Advantage about our ice on both rinks. This back rink, our studio rink here, is especially challenging because we can't use the Zamboni on this because of the size of it. So we've come up with a process where we're able to clean the ice and resurface it by hand, and I'm pretty proud of it. I tell people that this is the best backyard rink in America, and this is my baby, and we take care of this. And right now it's been skated on for about 2 hours, but we can have this resurfaced in 15 minutes.
And it's all done by hand, you
Yes,
said.
we do this by hand here, and on the large rink we use our Zamboni machine.
You know, I didn't even think about that. The Zamboni doesn't fit in this area, so is it a lot of work? You said about 15 minutes?
15 minutes we could turn this around and have a new ice surface on this and ready for our next customer.
And Kevin was mentioning, you know, one of the benefits of having a smaller rink like this for training is that because you're in such a small environment, that the kids really need to react a lot faster. And
Yes, we've seen the kids on a consistent basis developing their small game area skills. And when they take that game out onto a larger ice surface, they can dominate a hockey game because they have the skills to do it in closer quarters, and when they have the room on the ice, the sky's the limit for them.
well, I'll call that the Tuckahoe advantage, so I like that. Great. Thank you so much. You're doing a great job
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you.
I hope you mentioned that your son's a goalie and that he's worked out here.